had the pleasure of serving about 335 kids throughout the school year. Those kids, the male gender is a higher number, and that number changes, but the male number was 57%, and then we have the ladies with about 43%. What's really great about it is about 77% of those kids have both parents in the homes, and it's just a wonderful opportunity to be able to serve that amount of kids here at the Miller Club.
The age group is from age 6 through 18. Okay, and we have, of course, male and female Hispanics, Black, African Americans, as well as Caucasians.
It's always a goal to keep excelling with our academic achievement. Last year we were able to achieve 30% of the AB honor roll. And so this year I'm happy to say that we've exceeded that goal and we're now at 33%. So we're just going to continue to excel in our academic excellence. We have wonderful volunteers who give up their time. We have staff that are very committed. And then we have kids that take pride in the fact that they're doing well at school and they want to keep excelling and achieving and making great grades. Not to mention, they love the incentives. If you happen to mention that perhaps there's going to be a report card party, that really causes them too. So it's a number of things that allows them to be motivated and to do well in school. Well, of course, I'm Jamie, and I am the unit director. I've been here for 8 years with the Boys and Girls Club, and you can't run me off. I love what I do. I love being here and making an impact in the lives of the children. And I think the 10 staff that are here with me are just as committed and believes in the mission of what we're doing here at the Boys and Girls Club. But Ms. Carolyn and Ms. Kim are responsible for our education component. Ms. Carolyn has been with the organization for 6 years. We've had Ms. Kim for only 11 months, but she's doing a fantastic job. Ms. Polly is in the computer lab, and we've had her for about 10 months, and she's just as dedicated and committed. Ms. Alice has been with us for 8 years, and she's causing our kids to really understand the importance of having creative ability. She does a fantastic job in the arts and crafts room. Ms. Phoebe has been with us for 8 years in the games room. She runs a tight ship when it comes to those games. Coach Paris has been with us for 7 years. And so, there's just a commonality of longevity with the staff. David has been there with us for 9 years. And then we have Patrick, who's been with us for 9 years. And Mark has been with us for 7 years. So once they're invested, they understand the mission. And the staff, they're not going anywhere because they love what they do.
That's right.
They're very passionate about what they do, and they're giving it their all every day they hit the floor.
And then myself, Cheryl Smith, I'm the unit director. I've been with the organization for approximately 6 years. And then, of course, we have my wonderful program director who's sitting right next to me, Miss Leanne Collins. Miss Leanne is the best program director in Northeast Florida. I'm proud to say that. Miss Brianna Alberti, and she is our administrative assistant. Her job is very important because she meets and greets the parents as well as our guests that come into the facility. And then we also have Miss DeCarol Baker. Miss DeCarol Baker is in charge of the Learning Zone. We have Miss Nanette Autry, and she's in charge of our Performing Arts program. And she's been with us, I would say, about 2 years approximately. And then we also have Sean Berrios. Mr. Sean is in charge of the game room, which is under the title of Sports, Fitness, and Recreation. Mr. Sean was previously a member of the Boys and Girls Club, and now he's a part of our staff. Mr. Sean has been with us approximately, I'll say, 18 months to 2 years as well. And then we also have Miss Paula Melton. Miss Paula Melton is one of our new staff members, and she's in charge of the Arts and Crafts program. She's been with us approximately 6 to 8 months. Mr. Mark Burnett, he's one of our team coordinators, and he's been with the organization for approximately 8 months to a year. Then we have Miss Angelia Woods. Miss Angelia is in charge of our technology lab. She's been with the company for about a year.
A real focus is on our Smart Moves program. For instance, our Smart Girls. Smart Girls is a program that is all about prevention, teaching young ladies how to believe in themselves, how to stay away from peer pressure, and just being able to make positive choices as young ladies. Then we also have the Passport to Manhood, because we don't want to leave the men out.
That's right. Keystone Club, that is comprised of the ages between 14 to 18. And those teens are the team leaders here at the Boys and Girls Clubs.
As far as fitness, we have a program called Fitness Authority, and that has every member going through some type of fitness every day. Every day they're in the gym, we either running, some form of exercises, and it doesn't have to be the regular exercise. Sometimes we do dances that make you do exercises, any way to kind of keep your heart pumping for at least 60 minutes a day, because I know that's a requirement for you to play and do exercise 60 minutes a day.
For example, our top tomatoes, kids are actually getting their hands dirty in the soil. Master gardeners, they get to work alongside master gardeners, and they get to see the seed become a finished product, whether it's a fruit or a vegetable. That's exciting.
Power Hour is one of our most important programs. It gives the members an opportunity to complete their homework every day. We have the Junior Engineers program that gives the members the opportunity to highlight their math skills. They create a computer program. They then upload and initiate that computer program, and it gives them a chance to see the robots come to life. The Freedom Choral Group is comprised of members from the Roberts Learning Achievement Center and the Miller Boys and Girls Club. And they practice every week at the Miller Club, and then they produce special concerts, either in-house or on the road.
Well, right now we're building our numbers. It's very, very important to us to go ahead and get as many teens as we possibly can. They work great as they are now. In the future, them all coming together, we pride ourselves on being a safe place for teens. So regardless of what happens at home, at school, once they get here in this building, it's vital to us to make sure it's a no bully zone. You can be yourself and really converse with your fellow teenagers. So just have a good time. Just lay back and just have a good time. Now, looking forward, if we could get a center that's solely dedicated to teenagers right here in this county, that would be an amazing asset.
For the teen program here at Miller, I honestly see its very own facility for the teens. It's about to burst. I believe that the more opportunities that we afford, and we're constantly affording them, every year we're affording some more opportunities for the teens. But I believe that they're going to have their own building very soon.
Kids gravitate to coming to quality club programs, and so the more programs and opportunities we have to offer them, that number increases daily, which helps the overall goal of our average attendance.